Are you pushing P in 2022?
What is the P thing?
That's what I want to
Bro.
know. Are you pushing P for 2022?
Listen, I tried to get to the bottom of this. What does P stand for? Because I've heard and seen like 6 different things already.
I think it stands for like player or like keeping a player.
See? All right, look. 2 example. Perfect example that nobody knows what the fuck this shit really means.
What did you say, Bree?
Pressure?
Like that's not. I mean, I guess it could be pressure. I thought it was like player.
My first experience with this P shit was in the comments on Instagram where I just noticed that everybody's like, "That's not P. That's not P," and they use this fucking emoji.
Stupid.
And I'm like, yo, what is this significance of this P? Like my old ass is like,
Yeah, no, we old.
What
we
is
old.
this P thing going on?
Gunna, I guess, created it, or he didn't create it. He got it from old heads or something like that. But I don't know. I know that I'm getting old because I don't care.
I thought it meant pussy.
That's not pussy.
Yeah, like I didn't know what it was.
No, they meant it on some like fly shit. Like,
and then I'm like, okay. And then I seen somebody say
that's
player.
Not P.
And then I seen some other people say other things, and I'm like, which one really is it?
You just not P, bro.
You not
like,
P.
That's it. You just not P.
Pushing P?
Pushing P,
so
P
what does that
power.
P stand for?
Exactly.
It stands for like player, I believe.
P means
player
everything.
Pimp, or it means everything. Power.
There's always an emoji
it means everything
involved with this shit too.
Yeah, I mean,
last month it was the
be.
red flag shit. Now it's the P shit.
Did you have any red flags? Like, or I mean, did you have any red flags? You ever was with someone that gave a red flag, but you was like, I don't care?
Oh yeah.
You
back
ran
in
through
the
them
day,
flags?
I would say like in high school and shit. It was like, yo, what was I thinking?
Yeah, no, we definitely didn't give a fuck about no red flags back then.
We was worried about the P.
Let's get into it. Welcome back to the Formula Podcast. This is our season 2 premiere. I'm so happy to be back with you guys. I'm so happy to be potting again. I'm so happy to just be chopping it up with my friends.
I thought you said potting, and I thought you meant to say partying, and I said, why he said it like that?
Oh, I thought you were gonna go back into the P thing, like
P. I should have did that. Redo it.
No, it's too late. I want to welcome everybody back. This is season 2. It's gonna be longer, bigger, better, all of that stuff. We want to thank everybody for tuning in.
Better.
Yeah,
I had to go in my movie guy voice.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I'm with that. A lot of stuff has been already happening in 2022.
A lot of interesting things.
Yeah, let's get into the first thing that I really want to talk about that's been on my mind the last couple of weeks, in the last couple of months. Do you have an Oculus? You guys don't have an Oculus,
We
right?
do not know.
Do you guys plan on purchasing an Oculus?
I have no plans in the future of wearing a TV on my face.
You know, we were talking about the MetaVerse last year in a couple of episodes, and for some reason I still couldn't grasp my old head around it. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't get what it was about. And to me, it was just I didn't get it. But I was listening to other shows, and in listening to other shows, this MetaVerse shit is about to really be the future. You know, it's one thing you want to always push back against what everyone likes because you don't want to be part of the, what's the word, the sheeple or whatever the fuck they call people nowadays.
Everything seems like it's like how it is right now is like in the 90s. We're actually, Bree and I are watching a show about the 90s right now on Hulu, right? It's called Dark Side of the 90s, whatever it is.
But Dark Side of the 90s? Yeah. It's like a documentary? It's like a show.
Yeah, it's a series about like the events that happened in the 90s and what led up to
like the Dark Side of the Ring.
Yeah, but they were saying like the internet. They have an episode about the internet, and they were saying like when it came out, nobody really knew what it was, and then people were saying that it's a fad, it's gonna disappear, it's gonna go away, kind of like how they do with crypto now and what they're doing with the metaverse and shit. So it reminded me of that.
So this is when I was listening to other shows about this metaverse shit. The way they explained it to me kind of was like, yo, that does sound crazy, and now I'm starting to understand more. So when I was listening to the show, they were talking about in the metaverse, they went to a basketball game, and they were basically courtside at a basketball game. All the sight sounds, all of that from the basketball game. Obviously, you can't communicate with the real people, but you could communicate with other people in the metaverse. that were at that game.
Is it a real game though? Like
No, it was an actual
an
live
actual
basketball
basketball
game.
Okay, so they're gonna make it seem
that
like
watch the Super Bowl in the metaverse, and that is when it's like, yo, okay, now I'm starting to see the vision.
It's like a virtual reality. Like it's almost like as if somebody like you teleported yourself into the game. Mitch got happy about this when he heard about that glove. Okay, when they said there's a glove that you can feel things and shit, he got so excited after he heard that.
Yeah, they're saying they're making a glove that you get all the feeling and sensation.
I know, you know. Yeah, I know you know.
Yo, what are you insinuating right now?
That you're gonna feel some sensations.
Yeah, relax.
Being able to act like you're someplace, but then the people that are actually there can't see you and don't know that you're there.
Right.
That's fucking weird to me. Because it's like, at least have a hologram. So I know that motherfuckers in the room. You feel me? Like, that's a little...
You mean if you're the actual person at the event?
Yeah.
Like yo, there's a hologram.
Like, yo, there's somebody standing right next to me right now? Yeah. Like,
they saw me scratch my ass?
Some ghost shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Shit is weird, bro. I don't want nobody standing next to me. Like, what if I want to pick my nose and scratch my ass or something?
Yeah, for real. They saw me do some funny shit.
They got this man on the metaverse like, look at this fucking guy. Like, you know what I'm saying?